So what is this project here?
So this is a project where I decided to create figurines of all of the children or grandchildren in my family. There's still 2 more that are missing.
So what did you print these on?
On 3D printer, MakerBot Clone.
So how did you come about the figure?
So the figure is a process of about 8 or 9 different programs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it starts, and one of them is a face gen program that you generate the face from mugshots, front and side mugshots, and then you create the figure, and then you import the face into the figure, and then you export the figure, and then you have to condition the figure in order to get it to print, because the figures themselves have clothing on them, and they're not what would you call it? They're not solid objects. It'll see the clothing as a paper thin object on top of a solid object. So when it prints it, it doesn't have any, it doesn't have enough thickness to it. So you have to, basically what you have to do is create a shell of the entire figure, clothing and all, and make that its own solidary, whatever, mesh. You have to make a mesh. So, and that was done using a final program to make the mesh, remesh it. And then you have to reduce the mesh, and you have to fill the holes in the mesh. That's all different programs that do this. So after about 8 or 9 different programs, you come up with an STL file that is printable on the 3D printer.
So this is your boy.
This is my boy. This is my boy right here. My little man.
So
and he still have a little work to do. I still got to sand a little bit on the face. And they've been primed, and they just need to be cleaned up a little bit, and then I do the final painting with an acrylic model paint. So, yeah, there he is. Hey, little buddy. They don't stand on their own. These ones don't stand on their own, but they'll all get little bases that they'll get glued to, or they'll stand better. Yeah. Let's see if I have